they had the freezer on in Starbucks for sure, because holy shit. However, I appreciated it because A, it kept me on focus, and B, it kept me on focus, and C, it was great for the lungs because my lungs like cold. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I know, it's the dreaded Monday. It's finally upon us. I did finally get some decent sleep, and yes, it is literal morning. Decent sleep is relative, so I'm just saying. But I did get a solid like 6 hours, which is different, which is good for me because normally, even though I do get like 14 hours of sleep sometimes, in most days I only average like 4, maybe 5 tops. But that's just normal for me, military for you, and traveling the world for a living. But aside from that, I'm contemplating switching from wheelie briefcase to book bag, only because it's easier to get up and down the stairs. But at the same time, I really like the wheelie briefcase. I'm not sure yet. I do that all the time, I switch back and forth, but that's why I have a shit ton of bags, because yay, me, I like bags. And not sure if I mentioned it or not, but like 2 days ago, I did a new cannula day, so yeah, that was a plus. But other than that, it's just a good day so far, but also need to get some more homework done. Damn, terrible lighting there. Better lighting. Let me backtrack, I'm talking in circles. So as I was saying, homework is definitely on the agenda today. I have 2 papers to write and then a final research paper for this class, and need to do that. And I can definitely blast out the rest of the reading in the book because there's only 80 pages left in the book. That's basically 1 chapter in half the book anyway. So I can get that going today and definitely get that done. So productivity at its finest. And aside from that, it's just a good start to a good day. The weather is beautiful, it's sunny. We had a massive thunderstorm come through last night, which was so peaceful. And it's a good day. So with that, I'm gonna use all of this optimism and positivity to its finest and get that productivity flowing. It's been one of those days, but a good day nonetheless. Homework's done. Did a lot of studying, a lot of reading. I almost finished the book completely for school, for this class anyway. Papers turned in, started the last paper, so that's a plus. It's already 5:30 at night, so I have been studying my rear end off today and writing papers galore. So, with that, it's been a good day. They had the freezer on in Starbucks for sure, because holy shit. However, I appreciated it because A, it kept me on focus, and B, it kept me on focus, and C, it was great for the lungs because my lungs like cold. But at the same time, my hands were not too happy because it was hard to move the digits for typing. But small complaints. But so far, can't complain too much. Productive day. I got the car washed, did homework, had Starbucks, did a lot of writing, did a lot of reading. It's already 5:30 at night, so no complaints. And I've been up since like 10 o'clock this morning, so all in all, productive day at its finest. I do have to hit the pharmacy to get my allergy meds because I have not had allergy meds in 2 days, and I want to claw my fucking eyeballs out because the pollen is starting to kick back up with all of the wind. But it's 52 degrees outside, so Mother Nature needs to take her lithium. Aside from that, I am headed back toward home regardless, just because it's been a good day, and I really don't feel like going to do anything else at the moment. So, yeah, on toward the pharmacy and home. Well, back to Casa. I've had some dinner, and I got the big bottle of allergy meds, so that way I won't run out anytime soon. I'm gonna try the generic version of the allergy drugs this time because A, they were considerably cheaper, and B, it has the exact same ingredient as the Zyrtec, so we shall see. So yeah. But aside from that, hopefully I won't claw my eyeballs out for the next 24 hours because I just took some meds that hopefully prevent that from happening. All in all though, it's been a good evening of rest and relaxation. Just been chilling on the couch, had some pizza for dinner, and relaxed watching some movies. With the productive day I had with homework and study session, I needed a little bit of a brain break for this evening, so that's what I've done. And just kind of been taking it easy, which I know, strange words coming out of this mouth, for sure. Currently on the schedule for tomorrow, I am going to be going to downtown DC with some friends. We're going to hit some museums and just be hanging out with them for a little bit and go from there. Hopefully, if my lungs continue to cooperate in the morning. And I just wanted to say that as of this moment in time, it has been a solid year that I have not been admitted to the hospital. Now, I've been to the hospital, don't get me wrong. I've been to the ER, I've been to doctors, I've been sick, I've had pneumonia, I've had all kinds of other stuff going on. But in all of that, I have not had to be admitted to the hospital for any period of time in a year. So that is a huge victory for me. So I didn't want to say anything in the past couple days because I didn't want to jinx it, but as of right now, it's been a full year with no admissions to the hospital, so I better knock on some freaking wood before I jinx it. So that is a huge positive, to say the least. But now that I've said that, I probably will jinx it because universal paradoxes will ensue. That and Murphy's Law, you know, what can go wrong will, and that's me. So, aside from that, kind of excited. This week, I am planning on also getting my hair done on Wednesday. Then Thursday, I think I have a doctor's appointment. Then this weekend, I'm traveling north for the holiday. Then next week is filled with doctor's appointments. Like it's going to be busy. So actually no doctor's appointments this week, but next week is filled with doctor's appointments. Monday has a doctor, Wednesday has a doctor, Friday has a doctor. It's gonna be a busy week next week. So with that in mind, this week's kind of like a relaxed week, aside from homework, of course, and just gonna go with that. So without further ado, I think here's an appropriate place to say thank you all for watching. As always, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.